Yo guys, huge innovation in this video. Really big deal. I have gone into the settings of OBS and actually read, I've like checked out the tools that they offer you within the program, and one of them is like filter over your mic, or it's called like a noise gate. And essentially, wait a minute, OoT. I don't know, it looks like hunky-dory daylight out there. Oh boy, I can't wait to go outside and bask in the Kokiri Forest sunshine. And then it's like, where to go, OT? Where did it go? I wonder if they carry that over for 3D. I wish I knew seemingly everything about OoT 3D, the same way I know about a few minute details of MM 3D. Because like I can't really talk shit about it, and I can't praise it like fully either. I'm like in this weird equilibrium where, or not even equilibrium. Equilibrium is like true balance. I would not call this situation balance. This is like, it's a situation I don't want to be in. I want to be more informed on these topics. Anyway, I was talking about the new technology and I got sidetracked again. Oh well, shit happens. Anyway, okay. Noise gates. If I'm ever not talking, my mic will essentially go inactive. So there's like no static background noise. Like that. I mean, I'm assuming you can hear the difference. I don't fucking know. Assuming that you exist and it's not just like me watching my video like a week later so I can be like, damn, I'm fucking funny, dude. Oh shit. That was pretty badass. I was trying to do like, I think there's like a tech you can do where like you recoil off the wall and you can land over here without doing the whole second half of the Deku tree or some shit like that. I'm gonna assume that's real because why else would I think it's a possibility? I must have seen it either in real life or maybe in a dream. And even if it was a dream, I'm gonna assume that it's like a possibility because like in OoT, anything's possible. Not by like design or anything, just by like how the variables were lined up, it seems. Like OoT is a very funnily made game. Like how I can just walk around the edges of this room here and these enemies won't actually trigger. Because you're supposed to fucking like walk out there and then they attack from above and it's like I'm under attack, enemy position unknown or some shit like that. Oh, can I equip sold out? That's humorous. It's like an item in my inventory. Oh yeah, what are we doing here? This is rich. This is really good about OoT. So there's this optional room in the Great Deku Tree that you've probably, maybe, if you're like a completionist, been thinking about the whole child playthrough, like, because you couldn't get in here, and it's like a feeling of defeat. Like the game is taunting you. Like, shit, I want to get in there, but you can't get in there. You don't have the tools. So you come back with the bombs. But then, fucking, like, it's like, what's in here? A Scatola, but you can't fucking reach that. Like, you need the boomerang. So, that's like, I'm imagining the worst possible situation where, like, you'd come here with the bombs thinking you're ready to, like, unlock a secret, but then you're rebuffed and you have to fucking leave and come back later again. And it's like, damn, punishment for just wanting to explore the world. How could you do this to me, OT? If only you had given me the bombs and the boomerang and the fucking everything from the get-go. Then there would be no more pain and we can all live in, like, perfect equilibrium together, or whatever the fuck. This room looks pretty bad, by the way, not gonna lie. Like, we're using the same texture for the floor as the wall. Does anywhere else in the game do that? I can't recall, but, you know, it doesn't look very good, so I want to get out of here. What does it sound like when I hit the wall? Hey, whoa, well, wood. That makes sense. I was expecting OoT to be, like, bad and, like, it would be glass or some shit. Yeah, because we're in a fucking tree right now, right? I remember when we were on the moon in Majora's Mask, when you strike the invisible boundaries, it's like... okay, yeah, this should be, like, rock or something, but... whatever. Yeah, but when you're on the moon in MM and you attack the invisible boundaries, it makes this glass sound effect. It's like a little jarring, but you can do some like bullshit video game interpretation shit by saying like, Oh, well, the moon is like some metaphysical space anyway, so the invisible walls could sound like fucking glass for all you know. Have you ever been on the moon in Majora's Mask? I don't think so. Oh, and I guess the scrubs are just gone. That's cool. Oh yeah, I wanted to come down here. Well, yeah, we're leaving anyway, so this is like an optimal path to take. But like, it's kind of funny. You like come in this room, and like you look up, and it's like this cool sight of like, you know, presumably the top of the tree. But we're actually at like the bottom most like place in the tree, basement level 2. So, you know, a room like this would probably make more sense aesthetically or geographically, whatever, if, you know, we climbed to the tippy top of the tree and we were having the final showdown, you know, at the top. But that's just not how it works in the world of Ocarina of Time, you know? It just doesn't always play your way. And yeah, that's all we came here for. Just a scatola, you know, whatever. Oh wow, OoT, you are fucking kind. Like, in a lesser game, it would have spawned me at like the mouth of the Great Deku Tree, but like, we're out here, like a distance away, so I don't have to walk the complete distance. This place looks really cool tonight, but just gonna bask in it. Looks nice. I whispered looks nice, but like, I think like I have OBS visible on my second monitor, and my mic volume didn't go up when I whispered. It's nice. So it's like, oh shit, maybe I need to lower the threshold for the noise gate, because otherwise I can't whisper to the audience anymore. That's like a no-go, dude. I can't believe I didn't like test this technology before like I actually implemented it in my damn video. I'm sorry. I think I got this guy in part 1 or 2, but we're getting him again because like I forget what the exact circumstance was, but I think there was like for some reason I had to play through the beginning of like Child Link like 2 times because I was like trying to switch emulators or some shit. It was a mess. I think what had happened was like I discovered a new emulator that was like really cool. I forget the name of it, so it couldn't have been that cool if I already fucking forgot about it, right? But like it was, you know, it was a pretty good emulator. So I was like, oh man, maybe I'll switch over. And seemingly I was like too incompetent to just find a way to like transfer saves. So instead I played through the beginning of the game again. And then I discovered that emulator, I don't know, it didn't work out for some reason. So we came crawling back to Project 64 and it was like pretty embarrassing. Like, oh, baby Project 64, I'm sorry, I'll never leave you again. I talk shit, but it's like, you know, this program, this emulator has been with me through the thick of, like, through like half my life, basically. I remember not owning a real copy of Majora's Mask, and, like, maybe my only way to play it was, like, emulator. But, like, or, like, at least look at the game was through emulator. I remember my brother had played, I remember watching him play MM on emulator one day, but, like, he wouldn't let me, because, like, I think he was just fucking with me. He was saying, like, oh no, this is illegal, you might get in trouble. And it's like, that's fucking bullshit, you're playing me. You just don't want me to fucking steal the computer from you and play these elusive N64 games we don't own. Because I didn't own MM. We beat the game, or my bro beat the game, and then we lost it. I don't, or he probably fucking sold it or something. I don't fucking know. It's probably like some funny story, actually, that I just don't know about. Like, maybe he threw it in the trash after beating it, just to be like, LMAO, wouldn't it be really funny if I threw away this game so Tony can't play it? Though maybe that was destiny, because, like, MM has this, like, more elusive quality I associate with it now, because, like, you know, for the longest time, it was out of my reach. And then it was in my reach, like, many years later, so it was like this build-up of, like, wanting it for so many years, and then I finally got it. And we're fucking doing that thing again, where we talk about OoT, or we talk about MM in the OoT video. I swear, I've come to like this game, but dude, MM is just so fun to talk about. I fucking love MM so much, dude, it's so good. Speaking of MM, here's the Happy Mask sale. I've returned because mask number 2 is available now. Oh, great. You sold it. Please pay back. Okay. New science experiment. I have to see what happens when you come back, but you've seemingly spent the money on something else. Because then it's like, where'd the money go? Like, I assume he has, like, an interaction where he gets mad or some shit. A mask is a C button. Oh, man, it's like Metal Gear. They're talking about buttons and shit. Might get a react. Yeah, might being the key word. You might also get the same reaction, like copied and pasted. Yeah, I think I've read this one before, but you know, we've repeated a lot of dialogue up and down all around throughout this LP, in the game and out. So you know, who fucking cares? So we need $3 really quick. I could probably just cut some grass or some shit and get it. I don't actually know if the grass here is rigged to give me money. I'm gonna assume no, because then you could. There's like this scenario the game could like create where like you'd play like the shooting gallery game and like just come out here and grind for money, and that's unnatural sounding. Oh, never mind. OoT sucks. I can theoretically play this game where I just keep like leaving and coming back in for like meager amounts of money, and it looks like really awkward. Although you can do this with like the pottery house anyway. You know, that room we were just in with like all the pots and the soldier who's like, man, I wish life was more chaotic. And then he's like, don't you just want to go ape shit? Aren't you tired of being nice all the time? Just break these pots, dude. Oh yeah, one of my friends like clarified to me that like in A Link to the Past, you're like a monster while you wear this mask. Nice spacing with the exclamation point there. Like, there's an exclamation point earlier in the same damn dialogue box, and you chuckle fucks still didn't realize that you messed up there. Whatever. Okay, so what are we doing with this thing exactly? Wait, didn't I just... Oh, wait, no, wait. I thought the mask cost 20 rupees. Maybe you get 20 rupees when you give it up or some shit. Or not give it up, like when you give it to someone. That's not giving it up. Like, I'm not being forcibly told to remove the thing. Oh, and you can't wear masks between scene transitions. I mean, I guess that makes sense. When you walk into a new room, like, presumably Link's, like, variables are, like, reset back to, like, whatever their neutral settings are. Like, you don't ever walk into a room swimming or in your, like, hurt animation or anything like that. So it's just, like, all back at zero. So yeah, you know what the fuck's going on right now. We're going all the way to Princess Zelda's just to see what her reaction is if we're caught wearing the spooky mask in her presence. Because we're actually running out of time. Or we're not actually running out of time, we're running out of opportunities. There's no clock in this game, there's just like... Okay, as soon as I beat the Dongo's Cavern, access to Zelda's Garden is cut off because the storyline will progress and Zelda will have moved out of her dad's house and, you know, she's just on to bigger and better adventures. We can't, like, get in the way of that, you know? So she just doesn't have the time anymore after that point in the game to, like, fucking humor me with this, like, spooky mask bullshit. And I think there's a hole here. I think you can open it with, like, the Song of Storms or some bullshit. No, yeah, it's the Song of Storms. Yeah, that's stupid, right? Like, how would you ever know? Well, you know, it's probably one of those, like, fun Zelda 1 things where, like, not everything has to be explained to you. It's like, you know, it's like a fun little mystery you learn about and, you know, shit like that. Like, it's not critical to beating the game or anything, so why not have a few, like, random mysteries that just become rumors and then it's, like, fun to, like, discover that they're real or some shit like that. That's why all those, like, OoT myths are fun, because it's like, oh man, they could be real. I don't know. You never know how many stupid, like, mystery holes are in this game. Or actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure the mystery is over. Like, most discoveries have been discovered about OoT by now. I remember, like, maybe like a year ago, there was, like, a story where, like, someone discovered, like a banana coin or like some item in Donkey Kong 64 that was like never known about. Like people were like, whoa dude, a fucking banana coin that like we didn't know was in the game this whole time. Holy shit, dude. And it was, oh shit. Oh dude, this is like tactical. Oh wow. Metal Gear we are not, and I still flubbed it. What was I talking about? I was taken aback by Link's, like, damaged voice line, and I can't think straight anymore. Yeah, there was a, you know, video game discovery, like, 20 years later, in DK64. Like, whoa. Like, that's kind of cool, I guess. Or, I mean, not really. because like I think the item that was discovered is like you can get like multiples of it in the game. It's just kind of like another area to find that specific like banana coin. It's not like finding a whole secret area or anything. It's just like a singular item. It's not that cool. Like, wouldn't it be fucking cool if someone just like tomorrow discovered the Sky Temple or some shit? Like, it was in the game the whole time, guys. We found it. But nah, video games don't be like that anymore, because people just fucking dig through the code and, they find out what's like actually in the game. And I'm pretty sure people have like dissected OOT and it's like, yep, there's no Sky Temple in here. Sorry, guys. I don't think like any Zelda game would ever have the balls to like hide a whole dungeon from like player bases anyway. Like, we ain't like Dark Souls and hiding like entire maps or anything and just like assuming people will talk about the game and find it. Like, I don't think Zelda games have ever had that much confidence in their player base. Like, they want you to see fucking everything. What triggers Impa, by the way? I want to know. OT. You think you're all that, don't you? You're a little all that. All right. What do you got to say to this guy, Princess Zelda of Hyrule? It must be exciting to sneak past the guards while wearing that mask. I wasn't actually even like wearing it while I was sneaking by. This thing is too big for Link's face. Like, the eye holes don't even actually like. They barely, like, actually make his eyes visible. It's, like, ridiculous. Oh, yeah, while we're here, we can do that bottle thing I've been, like, hyping up. Or not hyping up. I mean, I guess I've been hyping up. I've been, like, talking about it and then forgetting about it. So it's been, like, are you ever gonna do it, Tony? So, yeah, let's do it now. Let's see what happens when you play the Sun Song in Zelda's Garden. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Did I just dupe over my ocarina? Oh, thank somebody. Thank the programmers of OOT. Because if I did that, that'd be game over, dude. You need the fucking ocarina. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna assume it'll just reload me at the very beginning of the area. Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess, like, in the context of the world in Ocarina of Time, I'm gonna assume, like, the nighttime variable is set to yes. But this place doesn't have a day or night, so it's just kind of like day right now, because there's no fucking night cycle for this, like, specific area. What happens if I throw a boomerang at the window with the giant guard? No, it has to be a slingshot, right? God, that guy's huge! Oh, no, I can't do it. I am shit at, like, ISD and shit like that. This one gives you money, though, so it's like... Wait, hold on. I'm not crazy. Did it before. Like, okay, now I'm confused. Okay, it's either you can't do it after you summon the bomb guard, or... you can only get 1 rupee from this window in the game by shooting it, which sounds ridiculous. I don't know why OOT would have like a constant like that, or not even a constant. I don't know what you call it, just like a forever thing that you can't undo. Yeah, it's nighttime right now, even though Hyrule Garden was daytime. OOT, what's the deal? Okay, so is there anything else on the list right now? I don't fucking know. Let's check the map. Well, you see, the map is, like, still treating me like a big dumb idiot, and it's like, go here, do that. So, clearly those places must be of some importance. So, I don't know, I guess we could check them out, if I feel like it. I kind of just want to fight skeletons right now. I think someone made, like, an OOT mystery video where, yeah, you already know this, but if you kill, like, enough skeletons, eventually, a big one will show up. But if you kill, like, if you pretty much do that cycle again and trigger the big one to spawn a second time, it'll, like, be bigger than it was the time before. And that cycle just keeps going. Like, the skeleton will just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And you can't make the skeleton get, like, bigger than, like, Hyrule Castle or anything like that. Like, the night cycle in this game isn't long enough. But if you hack the game, you could probably do that. Like make a skeleton bigger than the shitty Ocarina of Time trees. Oh, that's very rude. I can't call them shitty. After all, they look better than the, you know, the big meme going around currently within the time frame I'm existing in and recording this video. People are making fun of the Nintendo Switch Pokemon game because, you know, they showed a video of like the overworld and the trees and like pretty much the game in general. You know, sometimes it looks worse than some of the aesthetics found in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. And isn't that just funny? I mean, it's more tragic than anything. Like, Pokemon developers thinking they can get away with that kind of shit. Like, people make fun of Zelda games for always being the same, but, like, they try different things every now and again. They play it safe, sort of, but fucking Pokemon? That's as safe as you get. No respect for Pokemon developers. They hate change. Shoutouts to all the Pokemon fans out there. No, you're not actually getting mad at me for like shitting on Pokemon, right? Like you probably, you get what I'm saying. Do not deny it. Okay, so what are we doing right now? Well, we're in Lon Lon Ranch. It's been a long while, but remember Malon or Milan? We met her at the beginning of the game, and now like we're finally gonna man up and like go into phase 2 of this relationship, but like not immediately. We're gonna like meander around her backyard because that's like normal like behavior. You don't like immediately just like approach someone you like and like confess it. Like it makes you look like an idiot, you know, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, we got like a block puzzle here, but like OoT is fucking stupid, so you can just kind of like do this and like I completed the block puzzle. I'm in. Yeah, that probably would have been remedied if you couldn't push the blocks in like tinier increments. Like you can only move them like a full block space, like worth of a distance. But yeah, you could just do this and fucking skip the whole thing, and it's like, you know what? Damn, I didn't really feel like thinking today, but thanks, Ocarina of Time, you just guaranteed it there. Whew. Almost worked up a sweat with that one. Like a brain sweat, not like a real sweat. Or like, yeah, I'm not sweating right now. It's not hot in my room. I thought it would be. I turned off my fan and because I was worried that it would get caught in the video. But I guess I don't even need to worry about that anymore with the whole noise gate thing. I probably could turn on my fan anyway and just get really chilly and play Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah, I think there's a Scatola that appears at night because of course there is. Oh wait, that's not it. That's Song of Soaring, isn't it? Oh. I don't miss that song. Give me a minute. There we go. Yeah, seriously, Song of Soaring. Whew. I think I like pretty much like talked about it, like why I don't like it in MM, but I'll talk about it again if you don't know. Like in OoT, there's like multiple warp songs, and they're all like badass. So it's like, it feels pretty cool to warp because you're playing like these individual songs to go to individual areas. But in MM, they did like the seemingly smart video game thing. It was like, oh well, there's only one warp song now. That's convenient, right? But the song is a little too like not badass sounding, and it kind of just gets on your nerves because you're doing the same shit over and over again. Yeah, neither of these games are perfect. But I'm gonna say MM is probably a little more perfect for you. You know, whatever. We're not keeping score here. I'm kind of just going autopilot right now. I gotta stop. Like, you know, one day we won't be playing. Whoa, I'm not even holding my stick right now. My 360 controller must be like just barely tilted in ESS position right now or something. Oh, whoa, making me sick. Or not actually making me sick. Like I'm not gonna barf or anything. It's just kind of like it's bothersome on my eyeballs. I don't like looking at it. Wait a minute. So Malon's not here right now, right? He's inside. That's like really cool. She like when you're adult, she's like out here during the night, like still singing. So it's like, ooh, you could like infer meaning onto that. Like maybe she's like just singing away at night because like the world in the future is a little more tragic. So like in the serene nighttime, just sing a little song to make yourself feel better. Feel like, I don't know. I wonder if, like, let's wait. You hear the writhing ruin? Oh, well, oh, okay. Well, let's play pest control. Girls like that, I think. You know, if you clean their yard for them or something. So let's do it. I'm making jokes about this whole, like stalking Milan thing, because she's my favorite of, like, Link's harem, because, like, those cutie cowgirls, am I right, gamers? Oh, this guy. Hold on, is there anyone else worth a shit in here? Oh, wow, dude, it's like all the... They were, like, in sync doing the horse thing back there. That's funny. Oh, wait, we have a spooky mask. We can, like, talk to people and read unique dialogue if we want. Let's check it out. What's your reaction to, like, big dumb skeletons? Scram Kid. Oh, he's got no time for this shit. Oh, okay. Wait, never mind. I guess that was his unique mask reaction. Scram. Get out of here. Fuck fun. Can't believe that I, the great Ingo, am working on this dump of a ranch. Being sure. Not that lazy bum talent. You know, you could, like, read that dialogue and look at this guy here and be like, huh, what a grump. But, you know, you know it's pretty true. Like, sometimes the management, they seem like a bunch of slackers, and, like, you know, the real workers are the ones doing all the weightlifting and shit. And it's like, you know, maybe the little guys should be in charge. I don't know. You do you, Ingo. I hope you do. I hope you hit it big one day. Wink, wink. I mean, if you're hardworking, you probably deserve a little something. Man. Just don't let it get to your head. I think that's like what Ingo's problem is. Malon's gone to sleep. I'm going to sleep now. Wait a minute. What? Did I knock on the door and he just like screamed this at me? Or is there like an invisible? You can only see it if you interpret it to be their note on the door saying we're sleeping right now. Okay, I get you, OoT. Oh wait, I need the mask on my button so I can use it with my buttons. Oh wait, God, it's like a muscle thing. I'm instinctively just going to play the Song of Soaring because that's like all you do in Majora's Mask. There's like so many things you need to be doing like in a moment's time. In MM, you just gotta warp everywhere. It's the most convenient way to get around. But that's one of the things that kind of ruins MM. It's more interesting to like walk places and find like interesting routes to take. But you know, it takes longer to do those things, so obviously you're just gonna warp. It's like the path of least resistance, that kind of thing. Game theory or what have you. Oh, he's asleep. Cool. We can raid their bedroom and steal their money or some shit. This is a really strange staircase. Like, it's like, oh, okay, I buy it at first, but then the second step is fucking huge, and it's like, damn, this is like, it's probably like 30 or 40 something. Like, you really want to climb this thing every night? I take that back. Talon could probably kick my ass. He's got those like monkey arms and shit. Oh, that's kind of a shame. I remember OoT 3D, one of the things it did was, I mentioned this before, but it really spruced up the environments, and they made a cute little drawing in the corner here, I think. I was kind of kidding with the money thing, but yeah, I guess these guys are loaded. I got like $10 whole from this venture. I'm satisfied. Okay, but yeah, let's play Cuckoo Hunting game. The real pro gamer trick. You probably don't need to do it because it's like a pretty generous minigame. Like you don't actually, you can keep picking up the wrong chicken and it's not like it lowers your time or anything. You still have enough time to pull this off. But if you want to be like clever, you can throw all the chickens like in a corner or something, and then when like the super cuckoos like fly out, you like, you know, you have a better idea of where they are because you like pigeonholed all the other ones. If it ain't the forest kid. Yeah, otherwise he would have just been asleep forever. That's fucking wild. Got some free time on it. Yeah, you know, there's like a world to save or something, but not really. It's kind of like a stupid made-up game. Princess Zelda's got us going on. But like, you know, whatever. We got time. I mean, they could have at least given... No, never mind. If they made them, like, uniquely colored or something, it would, like, defeat the purpose of the minigame. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into their gaggle of normal cuckoos, sure. Something good. Alright, I like the sound of that. I want to play? Yeah, sure. Yeah, 30 seconds. Too generous a time limit, but, you know, I guess it's probably the time I would pick, because I'm a stickler for theming and shit. Like, oh, there's like 3 chickens. You might as well give, like some kind of number that has to do with the number 3, like maybe 30. That, you know, that's a good one. Yeah, that was easy. If I was making that minigame, I'd make it so if you picked up like the wrong chicken, you'd get like a time negative or some shit. So it's like punishment. The world's best cowboys. I bet. I've watched the title screen a few times. How do you like to marry Malin? Ooh, what a response. Like, who are we asking, Link or me? Because I should probably say no, as I am. But, you know, Link, yeah, they're cute together. Why the fuck not? I was just kidding. You don't play with me like that. I ship these little kids. Oh yeah, that's terminology, ship. I remember I made fun of it. Like, oh, LMAO, like shipping and handling, it's fucking stupid. The vocabulary's become part of my own just because I've been around it so much. I've become the very thing I made fun of. Oh well. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. Cool, we got milk. What does milk have in it? Like calcium or some shit? I don't fucking know, it's been a while. I'm a fucking hippie, I drink almond milk these days. I don't know what, like, normal milk is all about. Hey, oh yeah, that's my file name. She's right outside. Did you come here to play? Wait, you can play the cuckoo game again? Alright, fine, let's do it. Yo, we're playing it for real this time. Like, the chickens, like, they're a little more all over the place. Never mind, I still know exactly where they are. But that's a lie, I have a general idea of where they are. Okay, and the last one's, like, one of these chuckleheads. Okay, there we go. Golly, I'll be darned. Okay, so what's OoT's idea of a reward for, like, the second time around? Hey, partner, yeah, we on his face. Sure. Why don't you come to work? Yeah, that sounds like... Yeah. Huh? Oh, cool. Wait, you can either buy milk, or you could play the minigame and get milk for free. Okay. You know, fine. Whatever. So it's just a question of, like, do I have the... Okay, wait, okay, I almost, like, lost my mind for a second. Like, did I just get, like, an extra bottle for playing this game? But no. That's the bottle I got from the Cuckoo Lady in Kakariko. That's the Rudo bottle, and that's the bottle I got just now. Yeah, so it's just a question of patience. Like, do I want to play the damn minigame again? If this was Majora's Mask, you know, the decision might have meaning, because it's like, oh, I don't have time to play the minigame. But it's just like a... Nah, I fucking hate Cuckoo game. I'm not playing that shit. I'd rather just pay for it. Yo, Raggle Fraggle, I'm a skeleton. Oh, brother. Boys... Oh, man. No patience for the skeletons. Wait, I already had the ocarina. I'm losing it. He did, actually. Isn't she cute? Oh, Epona, come back, my one friend. Oh, what? That's adorable. She, like, actively runs away from you until you become, like, better partners with her. Okay. It seems like Epona is afraid of you, fairy boy. Oh, well, I know what'll solve that. What, Navi, though? I really feel almost bad, kind of, playing the game out of order. Because I'm missing out on a few, like... dialogue interactions. Like, I'm sure Sarah has dialogue for, like, you talking to her about King Zora or some shit, but it's like the game is in like lockdown mode because it's like expecting me to go to the Dongos, so that's kind of a shame. But the price for slight variety. Wait, how do we? My mother composed this song. Oh, and your mom's not here. How tragic. Okay, yeah. Wait, how do we do this, OoT? Do I have to stand in like the perfect spot? Okay, yeah, we got to get a little more close and intimate. I understand. Oh man. It sounds bizarre, right? It's like one voice line being like being modulated in pitch. Its pitch is being modulated to make a song out of it, and it sounds weird, but like I don't know. It sounds good if you like don't think about it too hard. Oh yeah, the fucking glowy animation. I think that's like the only time the game does that weird like white fade between like Link looking at the ocarina after you learn a song. Like that was weird. Nice little overhead shot there. Got a good angle on the textures. Oh, and now Ipana loves us. Hell yeah. We can't ride her yet though, for reasons I don't know. Probably to make Adult Link feel more like meaningful. Like, oh man, we're too like baby to ride a horse. Oh wait. Oh, yo, the real version of Lon Lon Ranch is playing right now when you're like closer to Malon. Or Milan, I don't fucking know. Which one sounds better, Malon or Milan? I've always said Milan, but like everyone I know says Malon, but like there we go, another Tony contradiction, because like I call Green Girl Sarah, even though her name is probably Saria. So what do I actually want to call Milan? That's what I'll call her. Fine, no hesitation. Oh, Ipana, she's grown fond of you, very boy. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, you probably can't ride Ipana right now, just because, it makes being Adult Link cooler. Like, dude, I could fucking ride a horse as an adult. Fuck, couldn't do that as a kid. Yo, I was wrong about the whole dynamic music thing. This is like the one time OT is doing it, when we get closer. Yeah, and it gets louder. Yeah, it gets louder the closer you get to her. Fascinating. That's nutty. Like this is a small radius, honestly. Like how close you have to be to her to to be able to hear this variant of the song with the vocals, quote unquote. It's like small window, so like you might not even like ever appreciate it. You might just leave and never come back to this like the Milan zone. Cool. I remember reading a Tumblr post once, like, you can really judge a person by, or like you can immediately read someone's personality by like where they put their C buttons, or where they like, what C button they put their ocarina on in OOT. And it's like, I remember I always used to put it on the left one because I thought it looked cooler over there, but now I just kind of do it anywhere and I don't really care. Is that like some kind of statement? Like, have I like just become like the master of like everything in the world, and like I'll just put it anywhere because like I can adapt to any kind of situation? Or is it just kind of like I don't fucking care, there's no actual meaning in it? No actual meaning in it. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, so what should we do now? Well, I just realized that there's like a great fairy in the road to fucking Zelda's house, the big castle, that like JPEG in the distance. It's not actually a JPEG. There's no way it's a JPEG. Who the fuck would put a JPEG in there? There's no way there's JPEGs in Ocarina of Time. It's probably a PNG or something not fucking compressed to shit. What was I talking about? Yeah, there's a great fairy over there, and like you get Din's Fire, which is kind of a cool ability. But we're already like nowhere near the castle. That's a lie. It's like right fucking over there. Like I could go over there and just just get it like right now, and then I could start using Din's Fire everywhere, because it's like I'm gonna get use out of this ability if it's the last damn thing I do. But Oh yeah, I know. I think, yeah. We give this mask to Skull Kid. Funnily enough, the same Skull Kid who appears in Majora's Mask, so that's fun. But yeah, I also want to go see what Sarah's reaction to this mask is anyway, so I guess we'll go back to Lost Woods. Why the fuck? If I was like good at manipulating OOT, I could have done the thing where you die and like quit the game and then just like reload back from like Kokiri Forest, because you know, it would have saved me the trip. I wouldn't have had to walk here. Isn't that fucking wild how we're like in the real Lost Woods right now, but like we can't like access it further just because the bridge? Like you might think it's like an illusion or some shit, like this is like a fake version of it, but like that scrub isn't the real version, and it's like, this is the real deal, dude. We're just like accessing it from a different point. And like we can only access it like within this alley. Like we can't get to this bridge from within Lost Woods. And we can't get into Lost Woods like from this bridge. Like, do you follow me? It's, I don't know, it's this novel feeling I'm feeling right now. And yeah, this bridge, I think I mentioned it back in part 1. I probably didn't articulate it well enough, but you know, it's a meaningful bridge because it's the literal bridge. Because like for Link, because this is when he left. Like, no more games, no more Kokiri Forest fun time. I'm an adult now. Except you're not an adult. You're like you know, you're pretending for the child section, and then you actually become an adult, and then it's real shit. Do you guys have words yet? Sarah wanted to see you. Did she find you? What do you think of skeletons? What a weird face. Speaking of huh? Wow, dude, OOT like giving me a fucking hint there on like what to do with the mask. Nutty. And it was like a whoa, yo, wait, yo, was that a unique reaction? Like, I wonder what she would have said if I gave her the key. Like, presumably a different one, because that would be like a misleading hint. Like, oh, do I give the Skull Kid the Keaton mask? And then it would, you know, that'd be bogus. Like, the Skull Kid does not want the Keaton mask, so it'd be a waste of your time. What do you think of Skeleton? Whoa, he's some kind of forest ghost. Yeah, she's like, I swear she's weird, like, or at least they like retcon, or not retcon, but they make her like spooky when you're adult Link. It's like bizarre. Damn, what a weird hive mind we've got going on here. I see. You're going to scare Mido with that mask, aren't you? Yeah, why not? You know, fuck it. I didn't think about that, sure. Yo, Mido, boo. You're looking for Sarah. Already in Lost. Oh wait, hold on. I skipped all of that because I did the thing where like I wanted to make the dialogue go faster, but there's no in between. You can only either exit the dialogue or tough it out and read all of it. I know you'll get lost. You seriously don't have interaction for this thing? Damn, I just got like built up from that guy outside telling me to scare him. Can't believe I never opened these things. Actually, I can believe it. I think this one has a green rupee, but I think it would be cute to like just leave it unopened, you know? Like yeah, I've been here. I left my mark. I don't need to open it completely. I'll leave Mido a little something. So we spent like a whole other video just kind of bullshitting again. Oh dear. Yeah, we spent another video just kind of bullshitting again. Oops. Or not oops, like I'm having. Are you? Do you exist? Are you still there? Okay. So, I think Skull Kid has a few interactions actually. Oh yo, is this like true Skull Kid? Yeah, he's got like the dark and shadowy face. Or like, yeah, they all do in this game. Oh, I can't get a good look at him. Skull Kid. Is this what happened to kids who get lost in the forest? It's kind of foreboding sounding, like, ugh. Like, what, if I got lost here and, like, kept making the wrong turn my whole life, you would turn into a Skull Kid? Like, is it like a physical transformation, or is this just like literally like a normal guy who got lost in the woods and now he's kind of raggedy looking? Like, because it looks like it's like a complete like transformation. Like you're like a weird monster wood guy now or some shit. And you play MM, and he's literally like a wood guy. So, fucking, I don't know. More Zelda mysteries. I'm probably putting more thought into it than the people who made it. But that's a bold statement. The point is, I don't understand it, and there probably isn't an answer because it's just one of those things that doesn't have one. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, what up? Have we done this before? What do you sell? I will sell you Deku nuts. That's like not a good deal. I think you can buy like 20 for like the same price in the shop. I don't really know what kind of experience we're trying to like give off with these guys. One piece for fit. Aren't they like 10 or something in the store? I guess they're more here because it's like a convenience thing. Like, you know, I think I made the analogy like the 7-Eleven in the desert or some shit. It was something stupid and it like went on for like 5 minutes. I was going on about like, oh, things are more expensive in like tough situations because they know you'll need it. That was kind of weird. You could see the guys for like like one frame. Like, check it out. Yeah, like, and then they're gone. Like, whoop. Okay, yeah, I think they like the spooky mask. That's kind of scary. Whoa. I'm just like instinctively thinking this is a scary situation because this like same thing happens in MM, but it's terrifying. All the young Deku Scrub brothers agree. You look exactly like our Sacred Forest totem. I look like a statue, or I look like wood. We'll enhance your Deku sticks. Abracadabra. Why are the little woodmen saying abracadabra? Alex, who taught you guys vernacular? What is with this camera angle? This is like the strangest item get camera angle. This is completely wrong. Yeah, and I think if you come back here with the spooky mask, you can get like another upgrade. And I think you can theoretically actually get locked out of these upgrades. Like something about turning into Adult Link and not coming back here at the right time, like just makes it like unattainable, and it's like one of those OoT flukes. Something just went wrong. But you know, it's like the fucking Deku sticks, so like who actually cares? But wait, yeah, that's kind of cool, right? I can hold like 20 of these things now. Like we're playing OoT 1.0. Like Deku sticks are like the strongest weapon in the game almost. Like they do as much damage with a jump slash as like fucking... Oh, you can even crouch stab with them. That's nuts. This is like literally the big Oron sword. They kind of fall off in use though, so I better get the most out of this because I'm pretty sure Adult Link can't be seen using Deku sticks because it's like embarrassing or some shit. Actually, the reason is, you know, we're just trying to differentiate the characters. But, you know, the funny thing to interpret is that Adult Link is just like, whoa, that's baby shit. I'm not playing with Deku sticks. I'm a fucking man now. Hello. Oh, yo, magic beans, hook me up. Or don't hook me up. I already hooked myself up. So like, I'll just plant it here and come back. Nice little delay there. Were we trying to like articulate the feeling of like growing a plant in real life there? How like you have to wait a little bit, but then the payoff is like, whoa, I grew a fucking plant. It took a little while, but it feels satisfying because it wasn't like an immediate like victory. What the hell are we talking about? Oh wow, thank you, OoT. I think a singular bomb is worth more than 5 rupees, so I feel gypped actually. What does this one got? Oh, this one has earned me a hole, dude. Check it out. What the fuck? Is there like a... Wait, what? Is this a light I can like fly out of? That cool little dynamic switch there, huh? Make your quest easier. I can enable you to pick up more deck. Huh? What the fuck? We're augmenting the pickups? You can do that? Sure, why not? Now you can carry many deck. Wait, never mind. We're not augmenting the pickups. That was weirdly worded. That was misleading. From what the way it was written, I was like, what? Well, picking up one deck, you not give me two now? Nah, that wasn't how it was, I guess. In return, I will sell you Deku seeds. 40 rupees. No. Not an upgrade, so I don't actually care. I didn't think there would be an upgrade down here. I thought you got both of, like, the Deku related upgrades. In the weird Deku scrub room. Oh yeah, that's another word that's another OoT thing that I might be saying quote-unquote wrong. Because I think most people just pronounce it like Deku or something, or Deku, but I've always just said Deku, because I don't fucking know. I seemingly either couldn't read words as a kid, or like read the word and was like, you know, it sounds cooler if I say it this way, so I'm just gonna call it Deku. I think that actually might have been the reasoning, because like even as a youngin', I think like when it came to lore and stuff, even in video games, I would be like, oh well, the actual lore is boring, so I'll pretend that like it's like written this way, so it sounds cooler, or some shit. Whatever. I don't know how to articulate my things. All right, what up, Sarah? Yeah. I'm missing out on like Sarah's song dialogue, but let's see if she's got a unique interaction with this. Hey, that looks familiar. I think I saw something like it in the Lost Woods. No? No is right. Or, wait. Yeah, he's talking about Skull Kid. But dude, fascinating stuff. They bothered to not only have mask interaction, like, for like all of the masks, pretty seemingly, for not just Zelda, but Sarah also. That's nutty. And fucking Malin. I wonder if Rudo is gonna follow suit and also have, like, quaint interactions with the masks. Because it would only make sense. I mean, like a fucking Sarah had him, Zelda had him, like, Malin had him. Like, we gotta complete the harem here, like... So, if Rudo can't, he's seriously gonna lose some points on, like, the OoT harem meter. I don't know. Running jokes. Okay. You can't do the music thing after, like, you already have gone to the Sacred Forest Meadow, so you just kind of have to know your way around. Luckily, Lost Woods seems to be ingrained in my soul, and I just know the way, dude. Oh, hey, we could probably do, like, the frog thing also. The river frogs, because I've got enough songs, I think. Or maybe not. I'll come back with like Song of Storms or some shit, or like, I think you can even do it as Adult Link. Oh, no you can't. There's no way Adult Link would be seen, like, playing little sing-song games with fucking frogs. You know, in the riverbank. Like, that just look fucking baby. Like, Ganondorf would, like, see that from atop his, like, giant-ass, like, lava castle and be like, what the fuck? This is the hero of time? And, you know, it'd be really embarrassing. So I'm assuming only Kid Link can enjoy these little absurdities, like, you know, just singing songs with frogs. Okay, what do you think? What do you think of skeletons? What the fuck? That was rude. You're a funny guy. Wow, that is so fucking trite. I'm really trying here, Rudo, and you're just like, you're a real, like, a funny guy. You are such silly creatures. Yeah, that's like his de facto reaction. I'm gonna assume that's also Rudo's de facto reaction for most masks, but I'll come back anyway, just to find out. A funny guy. I wonder how long it came, or how long it took for whoever OoT dialogue writer existed, like whoever wrote that line, how long did it take for them to come up with that? Like, Oh shit, what should Rudo say when you wear the spooky mask? Fucking dude. Man, like Sarah had some like dialogue concerning the Skull Kid, and fucking Zelda like mentioned it being like spooky, with like sneaking past the guards. What should Rudo say? You're a funny guy. Okay, that's like so frustrating. You could like when you're leaving out of this shortcut into Zora's River, you have to first like get out of the water and like watch the Link taking a breath animation before you can grab the ledge. But for fucking this one, it's like a slope, so you can just climb up it. Or at least when you're initially coming out of the water there. I don't like it. OOT's being inconsistent again, because this game is like a huge interacting world with too many variables to keep track of. I don't like it. Oh shit, I remember reading a thing about OOT 3D where apparently one of the great like tweaks they made. I say great because it's like, it's just silly, like they bothered. Like when you throw bugs out of a bottle, in OOT you can recatch them. And you could just, you can obviously use that for glitches and stuff, but like seemingly there's like no problem with it in a casual sense. Like why wouldn't you be able to recatch the bugs? You can recatch fish and shit, but like in OOT 3D it's like nah. Once you toss those bugs out, it's like they're at nature's mercy. You can't catch them again. You can't undo the things you've done. It's just strange. Oh hey, Magic Bean. I don't think this has like any use, but like, fuck it, why not, dude? Damn, we gotta get rich quick. There's probably like so many more Magic Beans, like Magic Bean spots. Dude, I remember spending so much time trying to like climb on this, cause it's like, it's in like such a close enough distance to where like you think you can get to it, but it's like, you fucking can't. You can't even like rebound off it. It's like, damn. Slap in the face there. Okay, so this guy, we could see him, or she, I don't know the fucking gender of Deku Scrubs, or fucking, I shouldn't assume. I say that in a joking voice, but, I try not to mean it. Whatever. To make your quest, oh dude, another augment thing. I can pick up more Deku sticks, but it will cost you 40 rupees. Dude, that's nutty, or sticky, I suppose. Whoa, funny jokes brought to you by me. Damn. Yeah, but like the two Deku stick upgrades, plural, they're like back to back. Like, that's wild. Usually these things are more spread out, but I guess Deku sticks and nuts are so fucking right. I really like that word. Fuck it. They're right next to each other. Hey, can we talk? I guess not. Well, what interaction is first? Music? You like the stupid Zelda key song that opens doors? It's really good in the water temple. That's not quite sus. Little on the nose there, don't you think? Like, play this one, idiot. Oh, that's not it. I don't know what the fuck that was. Wait. That song of healing, of course I know what that is. How dare I? What was Sarah's song, though? Here, give me a minute. Oh yeah, I got it. Oh yeah, something fun I want to do in the next video, because I'm probably not going to get to it at this point. But I found my fucking old Ocarina of Time strategy guide, and I should probably like read up like the strategies they like recommend. And I remember at the back of the book you can write, they have like all the songs in the game like in a little section just to, show the songs and like how to play them and stuff. And like they have a blank one for a Scarecrow song, so you can write in it yourself what your Scarecrow song is. And in like shitty crayon, I seem to have written my own Scarecrow song. So in a later video, we're gonna bring that out and see what it sounds like, because my guide is all the way over there. My mic is on a cable. We're like so many minutes into the video. I'm not getting up. Oh, cool, a thing. Now you've collected 3 pieces. Dude, remember how like Twilight Princess had like 5 heart pieces as a requirement to get a heart container? Like, I'd be okay with that. Collecting stuff is fun, but it's like, damn. Like, in the easiest Zelda game, Like getting heart pieces is like, or getting more containers is like a challenge. Like that's like a little bit of a paradox there. Hey, check this out. What do you think of skeletons? Under that mask. Aren't you that Kokiri kid? You're not very bright, are you? Don't answer that. That was a cool ass flip though, like holy moly. Reminded me of like the beta jump slash Link does if you've ever seen that. He does like a forward flip and then does like the sword strike. It looks really cool. It may make me look a little tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? I really want to say no way. I'm gonna say no way. Oh, that's too bad for me. And then he just like backflips out of existence. God, I wish I could do that. Actually, no, I would. You know, I like existing. Alright, not for real this time. You can have it. I mean, he's just gonna throw it away because, you know, and canonically, I guess this interaction either doesn't happen or he just got rid of the mask in between now and MM because you know, he doesn't start with a mask in MM. He's just Skull Kid. He doesn't wear anything, and then he gets Majora's Mask, and he's like, "Ooh, I'm tough shit because I've got Majora's Mask and I've got all this power, and I'm gonna let it fucking take over my brain and be mean to everyone who was mean to me." And you know the whole storyline. Yeah, you can have it. Yowza. What is with these characters' vocabulary? Abracadabra, Yowza, like, you're fucking lost in the forest, dude. Where do you learn these things? He just gave you 10 You lost money on that deal. Difference will have to come out of your own pocket. Jeez. I don't know if I can handle these steep bills, OoT, but we'll manage, or at least we'll try. But actually that's a lie, because we're gonna go there broke, so I'm really hoping the Mask Man has an interaction where like he's pissed. And he's like, "What do you mean you don't have all my money?" And he like kills me on the spot with like his like laser powers or some shit. Because there's a shopkeeper in Link's Awakening who like you can maneuver it so that you steal things from the shop. And like if you walk back into the shop after you stole something, he like inexplicably has like thunder powers, and he like bam death beams you, and it's like, you know, funny little video game moment, like, you're a thief, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Oh yeah, and we're playing the grind game right now, I hope you don't mind. I mean, OOT's like, you know, it's not my fault I'm playing like this. OOT has left the world exploitable enough, so, like, I could just get away with this with, you know, no punishment. MM did it too, so... I don't know where I was going with that, MM did it too. Oh wait, yeah, I guess OOT does have, like, events that only happen once per file and never again. Because, like, in the beginning of the game, there was, like, a blue rupee here, and it's only here once. And when you pick it up, never again. Just like the window that shoots out rupee, or, like, a red rupee in, Zelda's Garden. I'm fucking hand gesturing to like I'm trying to articulate my thoughts. Why? What am I doing? I'm playing a video game. You can't see what I'm doing with my stupid little hands. Okay, so we'll get the, I forget what the upgrade even was, but we're going for seemingly 100%. So like, we're gonna go get the upgrade. I don't actually want to go for 100% because I don't want to fucking get every stupid Scatola. Like, it's okay in MM because, you know, they're like in secluded little areas, and it's fun finding them because they're designed to be found like in that one area in, you know, a short amount of time because you're in a time limit. So it's like, you know, it's like a challenge that you can like reasonably overcome. You're expected to overcome it. But no, I think the fucking Scatolas are more like what the idea for the Korok seeds was. Like, there's like 100 of them, but you're not really supposed to find like all of them. There's just like a big number of them, so like anyone can find like, you know, most of them. And if you do find all of them, cool, I guess, but that's not the point. The final reward for getting all the Scatolas isn't even like anything cool, so I think that further proves the point that, you know, you're not really expected to find all. So I won't. Or, you know, maybe I'll get like 80 of them or however many it is. required to get the penultimate reward. Because I ain't fucking putting bugs in soil, like every damn soil in the game, just to watch a fucking bug, like a Scatola come out. Like I don't wanna. Or maybe now that I've said it, I'll like reverse rig my brain and now I will do it. I don't fucking know. At the moment, I don't want to do it, but maybe like 2 videos from now, I'll be like batshit crazy enough so that I will do it. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know why I came out here. We're like done for now. The video's been going on for like an hour or so, and let's call it here. As the sun rises on this video game world. When does the sun actually, like, stop being so brilliantly orange? Don't actually look at the sun in real life. It'll hurt. Oh no, I guess the sun just looks the same. It's oh no, it's like more yellow, kind of. I think it started more reddy, and it's like progressively shifted in color to the more neutral sun color. I guess that's kind of cool. You can like actually judge what time of day it is, because the sun is like actually physically gonna crawl over there. Like the sun is moving and the world stays still. I think that was like a theory of like how things worked a million years ago. But seemingly that's how it works in the world of OoT, so that's like fascinating. I mean, actually the sun's, I guess technically the sun's moving, but like, forget it. I'm not going to go into the theoretical math that the developers did to make this illusion. We're not really looking at an object, I'm going to assume. It's like an image, like these clouds. Oh, we're listening to the calm variant of Hyrule Field right now. I don't know what triggers it. It's like you look up the song on YouTube, and it's like they don't usually have this part. Yeah, this part too. I love this part. Like it's just like the versions from the soundtrack, and they don't have all the parts usually, because I guess I'm fucking wrong. OoT does kind of have like cool little audio tricks. Like it plays like the variants of the theme depending on where you are. I mean, those points seem a little arbitrary, but like whatever. I don't know, maybe they play the epic version when you're like walking down the field and like getting the view of like Hyrule Castle for the first time, and that's like exciting, so you want to have like the epic version playing instead of like the cool serene variant, so that's fascinating, like a difference. I guess we're just gonna walk around and enjoy Hyrule Field right now. Yeah, see? It's already like sunset. Time flies. Both in OOT and out of OOT. Mostly just in OOT though. Like time doesn't go this fast. But in retrospect it does. So like, treasure the things that are going on right now. It's like, you might look back on them like, they went by in a blink of an eye, like you were like playing life in OOT time. It didn't really go by that fast, so like don't undersell your memory. But what the fuck am I talking about? I guess I just get really annoyed when people say shit like, oh man, this year flew by. And it's like, well, I guess you did fucking nothing then if you can't recall like a million different things you did. Loser! Okay, now we're just being rude. Dude, this tree's a different color than all the other ones. Oh, never mind. Oh, dude, the fucking light is on at like Lon Lon Ranch. This is a lived-in environment. Sometimes trees are just a different color. And these guys are snoozing, they don't wake up at night. It's fun little variants. Oh shit. Micro pea hats. Pea hat larva. Defend with your shield. Great advice. I think one of these is like a hole. Because, you know, of course it is. That's just the kind of game we're playing right now. Wasn't any of these. I guess we'll find out next time if I bust out my Ocarina of Time Prima Guide strategy guide. So, you know what, we'll leave it there. I shouldn't have saved. If this video ended up like, it'll be fine. Things usually work out. See you next time.